In the United States, a woman named Sarah met a man named Alex on a dating website. They quickly fell in love, and Alex told Sarah that he was a soldier serving overseas. He asked Sarah for money to help him come home, and she sent him thousands of dollars. Disclaimer: while this story is based on real events, some details have been altered to protect the identities of those involved. As Sarah waited for Alex to return, she began to suspect that something was amiss. Pause, this is a crucial moment. Subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Now, let's continue. It wasn't until she received a call from the military that she realized she had been scammed. Alex was not a real soldier, and she had lost all of her money. In Canada, a man named Jack met a woman named Emily on social media. They started talking, and Emily told Jack that she was a model who had just inherited a large sum of money from a distant relative. She asked Jack to help her transfer the money, and he agreed. Disclaimer: the accuracy of this story cannot be verified, and it may be a combination of fact and legend. As Jack waited for the money to be transferred, he began to notice that Emily was avoiding his questions. Pause, this is a crucial moment. Subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Now, let's continue. It wasn't until he received a call from the bank that he realized he had been scammed. Emily was not a real model, and she had been using his account to launder money. In the United Kingdom, a woman named Rachel met a man named Michael on a dating app. They quickly fell in love, and Michael told Rachel that he was a businessman who was struggling to pay his bills. He asked Rachel for money to help him get back on his feet, and she sent him thousands of pounds. Disclaimer: this story is inspired by real events, but the names and details have been changed to protect the privacy of those involved. As Rachel waited for Michael to pay her back, she began to suspect that something was wrong. Pause, this is a crucial moment. Subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Now, let's continue. It wasn't until she received a call from the police that she realized she had been scammed. Michael was not a real businessman, and he had been using her money to fund his own lavish lifestyle. In Australia, a man named David met a woman named Sophia on a social media platform. They started talking, and Sophia told David that she was a widow who had just lost her husband. She asked David for money to help her pay for her husband's funeral, and he agreed. Disclaimer: the events depicted in this story are a combination of fact and fiction, and should not be taken as entirely true. As David waited for Sophia to pay him back, he began to notice that she was avoiding his questions. Pause, this is a crucial moment. Subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Now, let's continue. It wasn't until he received a call from a friend that he realized he had been scammed. Sophia was not a real widow, and she had been using his money to fund her own addiction.